Hello all, and welcome back to Geek, Feng, Shui. I'm your host and game master, Bob Sellers Jr. This time I have my headphones plugged in properly. There's a little reverb in the last recording. Shout out to our friends at Got a Good Brewing here in Casson, Mantorville, Under Pressure in Golden Valley, South by Southeast, in beautiful Pine Island, or venues of similar family, pet-friendly, fun-friendly, all-around, kid-friendly places and venues where food is often available in, around, or you can bring it or have it delivered, as well as the fun where you bring board games, card games, trivia games. There's trivia events, Dungeons and Dragons, and more. Check them out. And Sundays you can do yoga. I'm not going to judge if you drink before, during, or after in Castle. Check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website at geekfengshui.com, which I need to update badly, and this channel, Geek Feng Shui. Please subscribe, like, and set the bell accordingly. Great weekend in football. My Vikings with their astronaut. Josh Dobbs has an externship. I never heard of that until I said that. I always heard of internship, but yeah, he's quite the scholar. Aeronautical engineer, 4.0 average in college. Yeah, comes in and keeps the Vikings win streak alive. It was funnier than heck because they had all these people that gave up on him. We're suddenly back on the bandwagon. Oh. We have to go to the other build. For those that have not played this game, there's certain quests that you have to be a certain advance in the storyline to get, and apparently my character has not, nor have I got the gumption to go keep playing through, because I've been dilly-dallying with World of Warcraft. I'm working on my leveling guide for the Paladins. Discovered some neat things, and we'll probably do a final part 2 video soon. If you don't, I'm doing mostly Horde characters, but Horde can't be Paladin, so I said I'll do Paladin. Well, you can only do so much Paladin before people get bored, so I thought, well, I'll do 3 variations, because there's Ret, Prot, and Holy. Basically DPS tank and healer.
Have you got a contract for me?
My agent. Sources say so. The sooner.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
The trick between the 3 is that they all basically will have DPS for level. You can try doing a shield in one hand, but the math comes down to how much damage can you do as quickly as you can do, and that is really done with the 2-handed weapons. Now, with a healer in particular, and a tank in particular, during situations where you're actually doing those roles, then yes, a shield in one hand is good for protection, because you have if you're a tank, you have somebody healing you, and your job is to go kick the hornet's nest and keep everything pointed to you. Paladins as well as druids make really good tanks. Warriors have issues. I'm not naysaying warrior tanks, but having played them and having healed them, they can be problematic. And fortunately, paladins, due to the nature of their skill set, pretty durable to most situations you can get into. I tried doing my challenger. I wasn't going to do the skill thing until they got to level 10, but once you get into the second level of stuff, you are better off to learn as soon as you get out and use it. Yeah.
Those that died have been avenged.
So now what we'll do, since we don't need to those tokens that you get are universal across all characters that you have. So you can't just build 20 some characters and load up on all of them. Much to my chagrin, I discovered that long ago. I'll certainly go, oh, I can go refarm these. No, I can't because they're gone. They do that because your characters all share gear that you collect, and that would just make the game easy, really easy mode.
Always nice.
Have you got a
I have just one man's no hurry. You go.
You should have to find necessarily. I love the environment of this and the other Assassin's Creed games. Even though they're single player, there aren't other people playing, it's, you can sort of get that is to make a joke about World of Warcraft. In Wrath of the Lich King, more so than classic hardcore, there are servers that are absolutely dead. And I discovered that first time, I'll go do a video of it's like on the Lion side. I picked one of those, I could not figure it. It was like it was a beta where there was nobody there. The auction house was empty, nobody in the cities. And it's like, you know, it's sort of like when you get into a game and start, and everybody else is level 80 and you're just level 1. But this was far worse than that. It was just bad. So when I switched to a busy server, of course, then I set all the people. That's the extent of when I was going to Lich King in retail. To me, it's a lot like the Vegas thing where they keep getting you. They don't tell you clock and keep telling you you got to do this to get to the end of the game. Well, screwed up. Well, you can just corpse hop. Which I did to get to South Shore. That's another reason I'm starting all my valleys. I am going to get to South Shore now that I mastered the air step. That was a thing the Horde, in my particular case, did to us on the Alliance. It was a hardcore server.
I should not be seen in this area.
Well, they're distracted. Oh me, oh my. Foolish, foolish boy. Easy peasy, we looked before. I can't now. Tomorrow is Super Tuesday, which means that there'll be 3 quests. So we'll check the store, although I firmly believe it won't be available yet. Once you check it somehow or other, that will have some sort of timer. Still haven't figured it out yet. I just know that. I know I got it last week. This is 15 hours. So say hello to our friends at Chaotic Good Brewing in Cass and Madrigal, Under Pressure in Golden Valley, South by Southeast and beautiful Pine Island, Minnesota. If you're not in our areas, check out one of your venues of similar nature in your area. They're pure family, pet-friendly, fun-friendly environments, not dank, dark sports bars by any means. Where the fun is there for you to enjoy, or you can bring it. Same with the food. Check them out. Good people, good places, good times. Check out my books at sellersjr.com, my overall website at geekfengshui.com, and of course this channel, which we appreciate if you like, subscription, and setting on the bell. See you in the next video.